I've been playing Mortal Kombat games since I was a kid. These games are my childhood and I grew up playing them, and I can tell you guys without a shadow of a doubt that I would rather staple my balls together than play Mortal Kombat 1 for one more second. This game has completely devolved over the past couple of months, and it has never been so apparent that executives do not care about their product. But Flounder, it's Warner Bros., not NetherRealm Studios! You hold that thought, my flounderling. I'm going to prove to you guys today with 5 things that NetherRealm themselves can do. Not Warner Bros. Nothing to do with monetization. NetherRealm Studios themselves can do to fix their game and make it more fun. One of these things being the frequency of the updates. I think that the frequency of the updates of Mortal Kombat 1 has been absolutely ridiculous. I could not care less about more content. Do not add more DLC characters, more skins, or anything. I'm not talking about any of that. Where are the balance changes? From a fighting game perspective, Mortal Kombat's updates haven't been too infrequent, but I don't really care. I think that as fighting game fans, one of the biggest drawbacks of fighting games in general is how we've just accepted that these games do not get updated. The most successful games in history get constant updates. I'm talking bi-weekly to monthly updates, and I believe a game like Mortal Kombat with just bi-weekly to monthly balance changes, slight adjustments to the numbers, slight buffs and nerfs to every character that we hate, slight changes to the meta, you don't even have to do anything but change a couple of numbers, the game would explode. This is one of those games that is volatile and has insane cheese, insane bullshit all the time. So if you start adding ways to change those numbers up and make things fresh, that is going to bring a lot of players back. We haven't had an actual balance update since they gutted Cyrax. And that was, what, before Omni-Man, around when Omni-Man came out? I don't count any of the other balance changes because they haven't done anything to the meta. Nothing has happened to this game since release, it feels like. So if you really want to talk about how this game has no content, you can't even call the online content anymore because it's been the same since release. So please, if you want to experiment with some things to get people on track, start updating the game again. Start adding things bi-weekly to monthly that are balance changes, big or small changes to the game that get people on board, and I promise the results will follow. Something else that huge game studios are doing that NetherRealm Studios decides to neglect is communication. If you take a look at the game I just mentioned earlier, League of Legends, the biggest game, no one knows how that game is still alive today. Let me tell you how. It's because they have a company who communicates constantly, and they have a company who updates their game constantly and communicates about those updates. That is it. On the day I'm recording this video, Tekken just had their whole live stream announcement where they talk about Eddie and all these different online changes. Yo! That was 10 times better than a Kombat cast. They were interacting with chat. They were talking to people about issues they had. They actually addressed why the monetization issues were happening. They were talking about how, oh, we have a team to feed, so this is why costumes would cost $4. $4, by the way. I don't want to hear a single Tekken player complain. We spent like $20 for that flaming head scorpion skin, dog. $15 to $20 for that. $4, bro. That's like 13 Big Macs. Listen, I want to put this in perspective for you guys. Tekken is Wendy's, Mortal Kombat is McDonald's. McDonald's is selling you a Big Mac for $20. One Big Mac, that is it. That's it. That's all you get. Wendy's is selling you 3 Baconators for $12. Right? 3 Baconators. Brother, I'm fed for like the whole week. Okay, well, it's me, so I'm fed for like the whole day, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That is not a fair thing to have. And now that the competition is monetizing their things like this, I'm not too sure of how we can go down this path. I'm not even really here to talk about that aspect, though. I'm here to talk about the actual communication part. The communication part of the game has been horrendous. That live stream, they actually addressed the issues that we had in the Tekken live stream. And the Mortal Kombat live streams you get, they talk about the new character. They talk about the new cameo that's going to be out in like 2 fucking months. They talk about 3 balance changes, which are the only 3 balance changes of the patch, by the way. And then they get off after fucking belt battles and birthday shoutouts. I don't care about those things. It's not my birthday. And listen, I don't care who has the belt. As fun as it is, you guys aren't content creators. You are developers. Please give us more communication. Please. I'm begging, especially in a time like this. Like Mortal Kombat, their most recent tweet is like, let's get an appreciation tweet for Chameleon. Let's get an appreciation. You know what I appreciate? Stuff. I appreciate stuff coming out. I don't appreciate this. I don't feel appreciative right now. I feel like I want to play Tekken. And you know what? While we're on the topic of Tekken, we're already here. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Yo, Tekken's crossplay, seamless. Street Fighter 6's crossplay, seamless. Mortal Kombat crossplay, Casper. Goosebumps, not even there, doesn't exist. And you know what? They even had to delay their DLC character that was the only thing people were waiting on so they could have it come out. Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Peacemaker was coming out on Valentine's Day. I was so excited. Yo, my first Valentine's Day in my whole life where I get to have a good day. Nope. You ripped that away from me. You, NetherRealm Studios, because you couldn't fix crossplay fast enough, because it couldn't come out when the game came out like your competition. So you know what I did on Valentine's Day? I sat in my room, I watched South Park, and I cried. That's it. That's what I did on February 14th instead of playing as John Cena. Thanks, NRS. And you know what? Speaking of elephants, let's look at the competition again. How is their single-player content doing? Can you guess? Yeah, that's right. 10 times better than Mortal Kombat 1 single-player content. Street Fighter 6, wonderful story mode. You get to make your own character, have a lot of fun. Everyone enjoyed it. Tekken 8, everyone is saying it's the best fighting game story of all time. It beats Mortal Kombat 9 in cinematography. It's incredible. And that's not even the tip of the iceberg in terms of single-player content for Tekken. You know what you get in Mortal Kombat? You get a shoots and ladders board where you walk around fighting AI. I wish I had more to say. That is it. That's it. I can't even make more jokes about it. That's it. It's a fucking D&D game. I don't care about that. I haven't even launched Invasion since Season 1. I didn't play Season 2, and I'm not launching Season 3. They gave us extra time to do it. I am not touching it. I don't care. I think the worst part about all of this is we had wonderful single-player content in Mortal Kombat 11. That game had its issues, but everyone could agree. The customization and the towers, those were fun. All they would have to do is bring that back. That is it. Find a way to get some more gear in the game. They don't make as much as there was in Mortal Kombat 11. That's impossible. I get that. I understand your limitations there. But for God's sakes, why are the towers gone? The character towers were great. They were fun. They were the perfect thing to grind. Even with that being said, where's all the new gear? Yo, it's been like, how many months since the game came out? 5? Where's the new stuff? They add some new stuff every season. Like, they give every character, like, one new helmet and one new fucking knife or whatever. Dude, I know you guys can get more done in that time. I know you can. So where is all this new gear? My character looks the exact same that they did since the game was released. And that sucks. If you're going to make a live service game, how about some damn service? And now we come on to the fifth and probably most lucrative option, but the most dangerous option. Leave. If Warner Bros. Is such a big deal, leave. It blows my mind to see people like Ed Boon posting all these crazy statistics from Mortal Kombat. Oh, it's like the 6th best-selling game of the year. And yet, they're not confident enough to take this IP to a new company. Yo, sell this to Microsoft right now. Sell it to Sony right now. I don't even care if it becomes an exclusive. If it becomes a good game, I am all in. It has been a concurrent issue for like the past decade that Warner Bros. Is constantly fucking Mortal Kombat. And if that's the case, then leave. Stop allowing yourself to just sit in this position. Be confident in this IP. It is huge. This IP would be 10 times bigger this might be one of the biggest game in the world if you people would just look at it that way. This is the greatest culmination of human shit ever. You slap people in a ring together and they beat each other up. Let's take the Predator and make him fight Darth Vader. Dog. That is the best idea anybody's ever had for a video game, and yet we consistently see it fail. We consistently see these. The reason this game is doing so well in terms of numbers is because it's such a cool idea, and Warner Bros. Constantly knocks it down. Constantly. If any of the previous Mortal Kombats were realized to their fullest potential, I'm including Mortal Kombat X. That game wasn't even close to how it could have been because of Warner Bros. If any of these games were their full potential, I promise you, they would probably have never died. They would still be going. They would never have to release a new game because all Warner Bros. Has been doing is making things worse. There hasn't been a single decision that Warner Bros. Has made for this game company that has enhanced their abilities to make games except for money. That's it. And truth be told, there's a lot of companies out there with a lot of money who actually care about gaming IPs. So please, NetherRealm Studios, if by the grace of God you're hearing this video, you guys are actually researching, you're listening to your fans, leave. Or find a way to make them understand that they are killing their game. And honestly, if that doesn't work, hit them where it hurts. They're killing their money. They are not making enough money this way. Find a way to show them that their greed is hurting their monetary gain. And maybe, just maybe, that'll work. But I promise you, with the way things are going, Warner Bros. Cannot have the reins of Mortal Kombat anymore or we will die. And with that, those are my 5 things that I would do to help Mortal Kombat 1. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think I missed anything? Do you think I'm being a bit too harsh? I would love to hear you guys' opinions because I love this game with a passion, and to see the path that we've gone down is breaking my heart. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a huge favor. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading fighting game content, and I'm also streaming daily on both Twitch and YouTube now. I started doing multi-streaming, so I'll be streaming every night on YouTube and Twitch. So tune in for that. Twitch channel in the bio. Also have a Discord server in the bio. Go ahead and join that up. We have tournaments. I interact with viewers more there, and we're gonna start. We have memes and stuff. Once crossplay comes out for Mortal Kombat, if they decide not to delay Peacemaker again, we will start doing tournaments when that happens. But for now, we're not doing that because it's really annoying to join people in Mortal Kombat on Steam. But that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and peace out.